Can you hear me? Can you hear me speaking, baby? Yo, Eric, what's up, man? Can you hear me, guys? Okay, there we go. No, it's you couldn't hear me because Steam is silent, and yeah. So what I still need to do though is I don't have any of the followers, subscribers. No, it's you couldn't hear me. That from it's not going to be yeah. So what I still need to do though, stream elements that I think I have to use. It's going to be the other subscribers. It's the channel that from. What am I thinking of here? Streamlabs. Doesn't Streamlabs do YouTube? Yeah. So that's what I'll have to do is to go into. We get that set up then. I do apologize. I know this is going to be super boring, but I appreciate you guys helping me. I think I can get more stuff working, but yeah, I'll have to work on that a little bit. So let me see something. Oh, you're a funny guy, dude. All right, let's see how the game. So I don't have any like alerts or anything up and running yet, but I really do appreciate you guys. Okay, switch screens. Ugh. Fix mic. You gotta change your YouTube name though. T-bomb, because I don't recognize that. I don't. I may switch now. This actually got me a little bit excited. Oh, there you go. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. The only thing that's kind of shitty is I got to use a pop-out chat for YouTube, which is great. It does, yeah, it does save your it saves your stream as a video. Yep, and when somebody watches it, all the chat is there. So I will figure out the rest of the stuff later, but for now, I'll get back and it's Saturday, man. I want to chill and play games. So far, I like this. I think that YouTube may be better integrated with Slobs than with Twitch. Because you got to use Streamlabs. Whoop. Okay, so what was I doing now? Oh yeah. And it's like I never even left. Yeah, I don't quite understand the chat on I guess, well, you know what? I have to just test it out and see how it works. I'll be quite honest, man. I could give a shit about Twitch. Huh. Really could, man. I hate Twitch. I hate Mixer. No, I guess what I can't. Clem was saying something about the chat on YouTube. I think it's when you rewatch the video how the chat because it literally shows up the same way as it shows up on like if you were streaming it. But yeah, I don't know. I like this, man. I just got to figure out how to incorporate more of it into my OBS because I don't want to have anything open while I'm playing it. Yeah, I guess we'll find out. It's all good, you know. We'll figure it all out, and then I'm happy to switch over, man. Nah. You know what? It's funny. I've been thinking about it for a while. And if I plan on getting back into making videos, then it makes more sense to be on YouTube. Not that I have any great expectations, but I have no expectations of being on anything being on Mixer or Twitch as well. And I guess at least I get a video out of this because nobody watches the VODs from Twitch or anything. I've never watched any. Clips, I guess, are good, but I will say, like, YouTube's not as intuitive as the other platforms. I think that's where they've lost out. Because I remember when they were originally talking about, like, YouTube gaming and stuff, it was like, oh, that's the end of Twitch. Like, you know, they're going to be dead now because of this. And that never really happened. I think I got the grass pretty. Yeah, I think I should be okay. As long as I'm not swerving in reverse all the time. It's a good thing you don't, like, mess up the grass when you drive on it. It is, man. We're gonna blame you. I actually, you know what? Sometimes all it takes is one suggestion to get you motivated. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, you know what? The thing is that it's like the big problem with big problem with Twitch is that if you don't, you know, I'm playing Farming Simulator, so let's be realistic about things, right? So when you're on a platform that's live and nobody's chatting and then nobody watches your VODs, well, you know, I hope you enjoyed the game. Which is the one thing I can say about Farming Simulator. I could sit here and play this game by myself for 6 hours or, you know, have people join me. It's true, man. That's all. Sometimes it just takes that little extra push. Like I said, I've streamed on Twitch for years, man, and just it's amounted to nothing. But I enjoy making YouTube videos, and so maybe it might be better to keep it all in one place and just start building it fresh again. I guess the big thing is, like, I don't think people go to YouTube looking for streams. They go there looking for videos, and that could be the challenge. I think the people that you see that are popular on YouTube have spent years and years and years making very successful videos. And so they have that, 70, 80, 100,000 subscribers, because people have been watching their videos for years. So, when they're getting the 2% viewership out of that for a stream, it still works out to be a few hundred people. These trees, that'd be my only complaint about this map, is how he's put these trees. Okay, well, I can kind of drive through that one. Oh man, I was gonna say, can I see this way? Oh no. No way of seeing that way. Well, you do, but you have to get something out of it. Listen, you don't go to work, you wouldn't work if you didn't get paid. Even if you enjoy working, you would find something else to do. So I think you have to get some feedback on what you're doing. Positive feedback at that, too. So yeah, I think doing what you want to do is a huge part of it. You have to do something that you enjoy, and know that may amount to nothing. But we all know that streaming on Twitch for 6 hours with 0 viewers, nobody can say they enjoyed it. Like, how could you say that? Like, what part of it did you actually enjoy? Like, that's where I'm confused. And it could be me. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. Getting close. The one thing that's interesting about the whole YouTube thing, though, is that if you had a group of people that all made content, you could make like one large channel and everybody could, schedule time on it, and you could get a ton of content out there, because that's what it really boils down to, is getting a lot of content. The more content you put out, the more likely somebody is to see it. What am I gonna do about these little pieces down there? Yeah, typically that's what I do. I go to a video to watch a review or to figure out a part I'm stuck on or learn something. I don't usually go to excuse me. I don't usually go to YouTube for a video or sorry, for a live stream, but I have watched some. To be fair, I have watched some. Yeah, maybe. A sloth on YouTube. No shortages of sloths on YouTube. Okay, now I gotta try to push all this over. Can somebody share a link to Sola? Wow. That looks pretty cool. Not gonna lie, that looks pretty cool. Thank you very much, Eric. Appreciate your help, man. Yeah. No shortage. I don't know about you. I literally have no interest in like the big guys of streaming, like the ninjas and the Dr. Disrespects and stuff like that. I have nothing against them. I don't have anything bad to say about them. I just don't have any interest. I'd rather support somebody that appreciates the support, I guess. And even that's becoming harder and harder to find. You got some guy out there with 6 viewers and the guy thinks he's like, you know, king hot shit. Well, it's a lot easier because it's sometimes it's you and them, and so they're going to almost over-engage because they truly do appreciate the simple fact that somebody's taken some time out to hang out with them. I'm gonna try to clean up. I see like we're running like really uneven here, so I'm gonna bang in some of this here. Try to OCD this line up here. Driving me cuckoo, man. One thing I've always noticed and I've always been perplexed by though is like if you look at the big streamer, they could be doing the most boring thing and everybody's like, yeah, awesome, so cool. But yet if you were doing the same thing and everybody's like, oh, Diggy, what's up, man? You know, I was thinking about you. I was like, I wonder if he can see what's going on. And I guess he can. Awesome, man. I'm trying YouTube over Twitch. I'm getting, you know how much I love Twitch. I thought you were calling me a douche. What the douche? Yeah, exactly. That would be phenomenal. So I'll have to get some stuff crack-a-lackin' for YouTube. I have to set it up all properly on OBS and stuff like that, and Streamlabs. It's not Streamlabs, I'm sorry, Stream Deck, so I have all the right buttons and stuff. I don't want to remove my Twitch stuff. I may still bounce back and forth and kind of see where things lie. Yeah, today's been kind of a sketchy day. Chilly, a little bit chilly willy, winds blowing. How did you find the YouTube stream? Did you get like a notification or something, Diggs? I'm still trying to figure it all out. Yeah, but how did you know? I know you're subscribed to it, but how did you get like a notification or an email or? This is looking pretty sweet. I'm actually getting it pretty straight now. This is going to probably be about a couple of trailer loads for sure. This field. Ah, okay. Interesting. Oh, that is almost straight now. Hey, that's cool. Oh no. Yeah. No, my game froze, man. Yo, Sola, you screwed my game, dude. There must be something up with my friggin' computer, man. But I can't. I can do that, but if I try to do this. Sola broke my game. I don't know what's going on with everything freezing, man. Sorry, guys. Give me 1 sec. Now, how much did I lose from notification? Or from my last save, sorry, not notification. I really don't know what's going on, though. It seems to be the strangest thing. Oh, and now it pops up. There you are. Hi. You know what? It was funny. Can I have a bun? It's funny. I was actually working on something this morning and I accidentally, there should be another one. Maybe. And I was recording something, and when I stopped recording, I accidentally hit the go live button. So Right here. Oh, can you be one more favor? Grab me one of those jobbies. They've always been kind of funky. Thank you. But that one was actually real. Oh, man. Yeah. I wonder... Hold on a second. I wonder if it's... How do we turn this off? Somewhere else. Any idea? Connect. How do you turn this? How do you turn the overlay thing off? Oh wait, here, settings. No, I don't think it's Task Manager. I think there's a button for it. There we go, right there. Boop. The in-game overlay. You're a little hardcore, man. I didn't mean like really kill it. Not like kill it like it's dead, kill it. You know what? It's kind of killing me. Like, I've never had so many issues with, like, ever since I got this RTX 2070 card, I've never had so many issues with games, like, locking up and... And this computer has nothing on it. You know, in comparison to my other computer, which never has an issue. It could be anything. No. Oh, not that bad. Not that bad. It could be spotty, shoddy, or shitty. Yeah, I don't. Computers are always a mystery, man. When something works, you typically don't know why it's working, and when something doesn't work, you typically don't know why it isn't working. And it could be anything. I've even heard, like, it could be a power supply issue, it could be a video card, like, it could be a video card issue, could be a driver issue, could just be an anomaly. You know, the game just hit a weird hunk of code or something. That's where it's always a challenge. That's where it's the most frustrating, man, because it's literally, the answer should be, I don't know. You know, like, that literally should be the answer. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Could be a black hole. I just reinstalled everything. I just did a clean install on this computer of everything. Like, literally, I have Windows on this computer. Maybe 6 games on the computer, and that's it. Oh, and a piece of video editing software. And that is it. And yet, oh man, all the protests and stuff? Yeah, that's a terrible situation, man. Yeah, that's basically what I did. Was like a full, and then I had to reinstall all my graphic drivers and stuff like that again. But like, I did the one where like it basically is reinstalling Windows, wiping everything. Oh, give me one. Oh. 1 sec, guys. I'll be right back. My biggest piece of advice is if you ever want to do content creation like streaming, don't have pets and don't have kids. But I always find it odd that there's these streamers there that are like young mothers and they can stream for 20 hours straight. Like, who's looking after your kid, man? The sad thing about those protests, though, is that they've turned into violence, man. You know, and people are like looting, and it's not really helping the cause. It's kind of creating the stereotype for it. And that's just the, it seems to be fueling 2 fires. been looting and burning trash cans. Really? That's what you're concerned about? The burning of trash cans? Those poor innocent trash cans. What did they do to anybody? Dude, they've burnt down businesses, man. An AutoZone got burnt to the ground, basically. It's crazy. I don't know, man. I think, and especially anything happening during this time, people are gonna overreact to it, and not to say that they shouldn't be reacting to that situation, because it's horrible. But the thing is that you have people there that don't give a shit about that situation, man. They're just out there because they want to cause a problem and they need an excuse to do it. But man, what happened there was a crime. You watch that poor man got murdered in front of everybody. He was murdered. And nobody could do a damn thing because they would have been murdered. And the cop that basically the one cop that got filmed with his knee on the guy's neck, that guy had 15 complaints against him, man. And the other guy in the video, he had 6 complaints against him. Like, these were cops that had questionable records of service, man. I mean, to me, it was cold-blooded murder. My opinion, though. They're trying to keep the protests peaceful. I mean, and I think that they need to protest something like this. How can something like this be allowed to happen? Time and time again it happens too, man. Like, this isn't like a one-time incident every 100 years or something. No, this is going on. All right, cool, dude. You take it easy, Eric. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate it. Yeah. Yeah, they arrested the black dude, not the white dude. I saw that. I'm so sick of it, man. I'm sick of it. Because it makes everything bad. You know, stereotypes, unfortunately, are something we live by. I'm not the guy who created them, but the thing is that, you know, it creates a, hey, Clem, how's it going? It creates a world where every person of color is a criminal and every Caucasian person is a racist. And so it's such a double-edged sword, man. Like, you can't win. Remember the Rodney King incident? The white truck driver that got pulled out of his truck and almost beaten to death? Now, was that an act? And he got beaten by, like, you know, a group of black men? Was that racism? Or did they just perceive that he was racist and that was justification enough to pull him out of the truck? I'm not defending anybody's actions, so before I end up sounding like I'm part of Hitler's youth or something, but it creates such a double-edged sword, man. Yeah. Because what's going to end up happening is there's not a lot of I don't really see a lot of good reasons to become a police officer nowadays. Certainly not the pay. And, you know, for many of them, they're a target. It's just, who knows, man? This is all, Diggy started up this deep topic all about the burning of garbage cans. Don't crash, game, you bastard. The other challenge of that too is, you know, if police start to feel that they are being targeted, they will treat everybody as suspect. It's true, but I mean, that the thing is that it resonates globally. It is. It's definitely a localized issue. The other thing about it too is that it's also one that when it happens in the United States, it's over televised, it's over promoted, and everybody's able to see it. Multi Steph 93, how's it going? Yeah, it's crazy, man. It's crazy. I just don't. I don't know, man. I mean, like, really, if you're like a conspiracy type person and you want to think that this is the world is coming to an end, I would almost have to. I wouldn't have much doubt right now. It's just insane. But that was, I mean, it's still horrible, man. No matter what the circumstances, it ended the wrong way. And that's the weird thing about when something happens in the United States. It becomes immensely global. But if something were to happen elsewhere in the world, it would be a very localized type situation. You know what I mean? Like, it's just one of those crazy things. Well, yeah, exactly. Yep. Yeah, there's never a good situation. It never seems to end well. The only sad reality is that violence only creates more violence. Just like stupidity only creates more stupidity. I think eventually we're all going to see that Antarctica will be the new hotspot for people to move to and live, you know, population of 4. Sounds good. Packing my bags. You know, your next door neighbor is a penguin. Yeah, you like the chili. Not me, man. I just can't stand snow. I'll take the cold, I'll take the heat. But snow is caca. Yeah, T-Bomb, but you got that delicate UK skin. Yeah, Diggy knows. Diggy was here before all of us. Him and George Burns. They were kicking it. Do you know what the world was like before, man? It was like a ball of molten lava and buried underwater, and I mean, I don't know, man. And dinosaurs running around eating one another. I don't know if it was a better place then. Oh, shit. Did I turn it off? Oh, I did. I turned it off. Diggy, if you want to mess with the dinosaurs. And I think the sad reality with human beings that I see is I think that our population has hit a point where there's just sadly no value. People literally have no value anymore. We're all replaceable. We're all disposable. It's just we are the back. No, Diggy, we had this conversation. The bacteria are the bacteria of Earth. And there's good bacteria too, so don't forget about that. I think there's still a lot of good. There's still a lot of good things. Because it's easier just to stay in the straight line. Diggs, you're a glass half empty kind of guy, I can tell. But there are lots of good people. The thing is that we base everything on what we catch on the media. And unfortunately, good doesn't sell. It's all about scooping the grass. This windrow can only work in one direction. That's the other reason too. So I'm trying to push everything to the left. Hay fever, yeah. I used to suffer from all kinds of stuff like that, but I had to get a big surgery, and now. Yeah, but also, you know what the thing is? We also like to talk about all the bad. This conversation hasn't really been focused on anything good today either. So I think a lot of it, we all have ourselves to blame. We're all part of this problem. And that's what people seem to forget. If somebody else is talking about all negative stuff, well, that person's so negative. But if you are, well, I'm just telling it like it is. So, you want to be positive, you got to focus on positive stuff. If not, I think you just let it consume you and you just become a miserable old cantankerous bastard. And nobody likes them. Not even other miserable old cantankerous bastards. You gotta focus on some good stuff, man. Like, not snowing today. That's a good thing. See? Because snow can go. Yeah, especially when most people now get their news and information from Facebook. It just creates such a bad turnaround. Yeah, you are, man. You should start doing them nude. Get those details down, Diggy. Want to see some nude models. Tasteful nudes. And you got to start showing some battle fatigue and stuff, because you do a really good job, but they all look like toys. You really got to get some realism in there, if I may be so bold as to offer some constructive criticism. Easy, bus. Working here, you bastard. Honking at me. Get going, wiener. Sandy Bay Tours. Diggy, but you can't do the nudes, man, because I'll push you over the edge. I'm literally just making a mess. I'm trying to clean things up, but this windrow is very uncooperative at times. Like, how is it becoming more grass? That's what I want to know. How is it becoming more than what was originally here? Yeah, because I think you've nailed it down as like with the technique of like making things look new. But it's really, I think, where you shine is when you start getting into that showing some battle damage and fatigue. I can't talk and drive at the same time, apparently. Keep hitting the wrong keys. How did it turn into that massive pile of grass? I want to know. I want to know what you're thinking. So, Clem, what part of the whole YouTube thing I remember you telling me that there was something that you didn't like. Was it is it the chat? There's a lot of blood in that sentence, Diggy. Yeah, that'd be kind of cool. Like if you heat up like a needle and then like melt the plastic to show like a sword hit or an axe hit, and then you can paint the wound. That would be kind of cool. Oh, now I gotta mix. You know, I'm getting down to the end of this nonsense. I think we better make a scoop with the trailer. Try to get some of this grass off the ground, so I think I'll be moving it around forever if I keep this up. Beep, beep, doo. This tractor drives well backwards. Maybe that's why I like it. Now, where should I start picking up? I'm gonna try to pick up that big mess I made at the top of the hill here. Big old mess, baby, big old mess. Pick up that big old mess. Go, scooter dude. Gotta even swing out onto this field to try to get myself in position. Oh, I'm looking good. That's it. I'm kind of tempted to turn the traffic off on this map. Sorry about hitting that truck there, dude. The policeman. Isn't it the launch day today? Launch of what? Don't know. To be fair, I tend to try to stay away from the media because, you know, we know what it's all about. But maybe, is it SpaceX or something? Is that what it is? The SpaceX launch? Trailer is being extremely uncooperative. Yeah, I'm gonna dump you all here. Better flatten this out. I'm mounting the grass here. Gonna squish. Oh, that's what, in like 2 hours then? Go wrap yourself in tinfoil and stand on your roof so they can see you. Whoa. Bomb. You need to always keep some foil handy in case there's a space launch. Little shovel works pretty good. Got scrubby dubbed. Was it due to weather? A few more squishes. Let me just get this blade just a little bit more down. There we go. Sometimes you gotta make your own sound effects. Mush it. Oh, man. You get it every stream. Get some songs, you get some sound effects, maybe a couple of sneaky farts. Never know, man. You're gonna get. Farming ain't easy. Sometimes you get gassy. Nice gas. Sweet. Sometimes, man, you just gotta do what you gotta do. Chili and beans, man. Those damn beans. Beans, beans, beans. Everybody wants to eat some beans. D-Bomb. Need substance, man. You work your muscles. Exactly. Go eat some beans. They'll give you the protein that you need. Beans, beans, beans. D-Bomb wants some beans. Let's just see, do we leave any nonsense up here? Any little bits and pieces left? Yep, look at that. Let's see if we can clean this up. Get a little piece there. Yeah, chickpeas, man. They'll give you good gas too. I think I saw a little piece right there. I think we got them all. Beans, beans, beans. Diggy loves the beans. Diggy, you like beans? Like baked beans? Good stuff, man. Enjoy your food. Big sleeps with beans. Maybe. You like mixed beans? You like baked beans? Beans, beans, beans. Diggy loves beans. So we're gonna keep up all this. And we did a good job on this field. It's looking pretty clean. And when Diggy goes to sleep, he doesn't dream about beans. We don't even want to know what Diggy dreams about because it's all X-rated. Very naughty stuff, I'm sure. Almost probably in some countries, it's considered criminal. Put a can by my bed so I can smell them. Like a good old can of navy beans. We're almost done this field. Yeah, we have to. I'm gonna go do a farm field, I think, after this. Beep, beep, beep. Beep, 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 beep. And I turned off plowing, so it won't be so crazy to sit there running a plow all the time. Freddy Krueger comes out to play. Oh God, that almost see. I don't know what does that mean? Is that like a sexual thing or is that like a horror movie thing? I don't know how to take that from you, Diggy. Because I know your mind goes to some dark places. Dirty digs, yeah. Dirty digs. Done dirt cheap. He's a cheeky little monkey. E-bomb. Oh. So tight, man. Beans, 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 you know Diggy loves them beans. He said beans, 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 you know Diggy loves them beans. You know what beans are good? Jelly beans. Like the good quality kind, those are good, man. Not like those shit, the ones that you get in the grocery store, but the premium jelly beans. Wedging this trailer in here. Get in there, you bastard. Beans, beans, beans. I said Diggy wants some beans. That was a good one, man. We did that smooth. You having some beans? Yeah, those I had those jelly beans, man, one time. Those bamboozled or bean boozled or something they're called. Those were gross, man. You're eating jelly beans? Nice. That's your lunch? Or your supper? Yeah, they're not good, man. There's a few times, man, I ate like one and it like literally turned my stomach, man. Oh, pizza, #1, man. That's what I had last night at pizza. Pizza's delicious. Pizza is the best meal any time, any day. Beans, beans, beans. You know Diggy loves them beans. Diggy, what are you having for supper tonight, man? Oh, yeah. Oh, I guess we know. Beef patties. So Jamaican, Diggs. You're so international. International man of mystery. I like beef patties, though, man. They're good. Beef patties aren't a poor man's food, man. They're good. Rich people eat beef patties too, man. All right, T-Bomb, enjoy your pizza, bud. I'm gonna try to grab the little bits that I left. There's a piece here, Diggy. And I know there's a little bit down here. Beans, beans, beans. You know, Diggy loves them beans. Okay, this field is finally done. We are out of here. Come on, baby. Beans, beans, beans. You know, Diggy loves them beans. Beans, beans, beans. You know, Diggy loves them beans. Good song, man. Gotta go close the gate. No! Oh, thank God. What the fuck? I'm starting to think it's it's when the game tries to save it freezes or something, man. That scared me. I think I'm gonna do what I said before. I'm gonna turn traffic off. That'll save some stuff going on. I think it's I'm starting to wonder if the autosave is acting up or something. I just want to play my game, man. Of course, with not having any traffic, it makes things easier to drive. Long beans, short beans, yellow beans, and green beans. You know that beans, beans, beans. You know Diggy loves them beans. Oh, I don't have any major mods or anything, so it's just gonna be your basic farming and animal husbandry and stuff like that. Trying not to crash my trail. Look, this building, man. I'm trying to get this trailer like strategically placed. Oh, it came so. I think just keeping it going, really. I don't really have any plans per se. Yeah, my plan is on the YouTube video more so than this. The stream is just kind of doing things, and I'm learning to do things on stream that'll help me for the video. My videos. Because I'm using the same map. Same map, same mods. I do have some mods on the game, but they're very light in comparison to what I've normally used. So yep. I got a save game for the stream and a save game for the videos. Woohoo! Did you already eat your pizza? Fast, man. How did you get cool and full? I don't know how much it can take, but it's getting there. I don't know. It does look pretty cool though. I do need a roller though. That's what I don't have. But you also need to get everything. I gotta lower my shovel thingy. Yeah, it's nice, and we're getting it nice and turfed. We're only 45% compacted. I'm gonna have to probably go get a roller. I really don't have a good place to put this shovel. You know, kind of stupid. I'm using like this whole garage to store a little shovel. All right, but I digress. But let's put it down. Let's take a look at the map. See what else we got going. That's a big field of alfalfa. All right, we're gonna do something. Whoop. There we go. We now own all the farmland. Now we can take a better look at the map. See what we need to do. Anything ready to be harvested? Oh, everything has been harvested. So it's time to get seeding. And most of the fields are pretty fertilized, so we're pretty good. Time to get seeding, baby. Time to get seeding, baby. And so we need a seeder. Doopy 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 doop. And we're gonna need some. I don't know if we're gonna need seed or not. If we can, I don't know if we can pick it up here. But let me see. Can I cover this blanket now? I think I got to get it down to 100%. So we should probably buy the roller and get that done. I wonder, is there an actual? That's a metal roller. So this, it says that this roller here can go with the Ago 1500 or the SB. What the heck are those? Are those weights? Yeah, the SB and the Ago. Okay, yeah, those are weights. Oh, so it's telling you what weight to use. I typically don't even use a weight with it. That probably would explain a lot. Can you put a weight? No, you can't mount a weight to it. Mind you, it's got like these little, it looks like you could almost put something here and like lock it in place. We'll go pick this up and then we'll finish off with the silage. Doobie 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 doo. Yeah, this map's a lot nicer without traffic on. I hate to say the traffic's actually pretty cool on this map because there's like police cars and oh shoot. I got fined €14. Forgot I was speeding through the speed trap. But trying to drive up and down this street with the AI traffic sometimes it's difficult, man. It can drive you crazy, man. Drive you crazy, man. No. That'd be a little too realistic. I'm gonna take a look at a cedar while I'm here. Diggy, why you talking so crazy? Oh, I do like this cedar, but this cedar doesn't cultivate, which means I would need a cultivator. It literally, yeah, Grand Theft. It would be like Grand Theft farming. I don't think I picked up any modded cedars. Nope. So I like this one. This one's actually easy to get around. It holds 5,800 liters of seed too, and it's not crazy wide. Mind you, you could use this one. And these two together. What does this hold? Oh, that only holds 1,500. That's not a lot at all. It's like a wee baby. How does this thing work? Yeah, these look like backlights to me. Does it clip on the back of this? Is this a 2-point? Oh, it is. Okay, it is a 2-point cedar. But that would be the back of it. That's your hose. That would go to here. This is a weird cedar, man. But it doesn't hold a lot. It only holds 1,500. 1,500 liters of seed is not a lot, to be honest with you. Hey, welcome back, Eric. How you doing, buddy? I've always disliked the selection of cedars in this game. I think I'm gonna go with but I'm gonna have to get a cultivator then first. A cultivator. Got the comp back up and running. Nice, man. $24 meters. Can you imagine? That thing is freaking huge. Are these trailer based? Oh, and you can seed grass with this one. Mm. You need a lot of horsepower for these guys too. It's a big jump to go from basically not even adding a meter. A big jump. But I'm going to take this guy. What it looks like. I don't think I've ever used this one. I'm not going to bother with the seed. Let's see if we can get all this stuff back. I wonder if I can pick this thing up from the front. Whoa! This thing is definitely nose heavy. Even with the trailer, it's nose heavy. Aw. Tried to avoid that cone and ran into a lamppost there. That road is brutal. I know, so close yet so far. Got a lot of blind spots. I'm sure. Like, can you imagine trying to drive with that in the front of you? Like, you're virtually blind. This thing can do canola. Oh, that's interesting. Canola's always a good crop. Drop that trailer off there. Drop that guy there. See if I can finish off this silage. That ready? Silage. Oh my God. That's close enough. So did she just turn it off? I must have said it wrong. I'll take care of it this afternoon. We can go over. Did he burp? $86, 87%, 88. On the center a little bit. $100. I wonder if I can cover it now. Keep it all covered, baby. Keep it all covered, baby. Ooh, dirty. Filthy, filthy tractor. Asian to cover it. Ah. Hey, cool. There we go. So that means that that'll start to turn into silage now. It'll ferment. I don't know what I do with all this messy stuff out here. I have actually a an attachment for the tractor to sweep. It's usually used in animal pens and stuff like that, but I wonder if it'll work here. But I think that was a job well done today, guys. I appreciate you hanging out, but I think I'm going to take a break. I got to work on some other stuff before I get too sleepy. And we'll come back to the farm a little bit later. And so you guys take it easy. Thanks so much for hanging out, and catch you later. See you, Diggs.